Okay, here's the video I promised. Where to start? Okay, my mouse normally don't show on this screen, so I'm going to highlight what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get rid of this, for example. Let's just go back. Yeah. I may reset some of this stuff here. Creature templates. Creator. Let's open up the original code. Let's go down here. And I need to lion anyway, so we'll find this a little bit faster. Okay, this information is what I want. And let's go back to my class. Dude, don't do that. Come on. Come on, screen. Okay. Go back to mine. Basically, I'm just going to rewrite over this. As you can see, each one of these are a class in the skill list tree. And this one up here was of type body strength. And this basically refers to the skill list, which 102 is body strength. So if I was to go like this, I could put a side note over here if I wanted to, like so. And why do I got an error? Oh yeah. My recording to Fraps is backslash, so every time I hit it, it types it in here somewhere on the screen and I'll get an error. But anyway, these here are, this information right here is our skill list, which can be found on our skill tree up here, our skill list class. And if you wanted to add extra skills, we could go in here and, for example, wrong one. Okay, if I wanted to say I wanted that lion to be able to, what's something else we can give the lion? I wanted the lion to be able to have a skill in yo-yos. Well, I can give him the skill of yo-yo if I wanted to. Don't make no sense, but we could do it. It's basically taking this piece of code right here and putting it in the yo-yo. Okay, so go back over here to our class. Close that one back out. This line of code right here is our integer array of types, which is going to equal a new integer array, which is of our types class. And our types class, it tells us what type of, from here down, from 0 to 1 is our types, whether it is a swimming mob, whether it's hunting, if it's a grazer mob, a herd mob, whether it can move globally, move locally, if it's aggressive to humans, if it's an NPC trader, if it's an animal class, right there, random, move random. Then we got stuff, is it a omnivore, a herbivore, a carnivore, can it climb? Right there. Is it dominatable? Is it a cave dweller? Is it fleeing? Fleeing is like what cows do, the animals that run from you, your sheep, your cattle, your horses, they have the fleeing tag on them. Submerged is more like for animals, fish, dolphins, whales, stuff like that. Floating is more for birds. Can it break fences? Can it be domesticated? Can it open doors? Can it dash towers? Pretty much, you know, those are some of your types, and that's what these in this array right here is your types. So if we wanted to, we could go back over here to our, nope, not armor types, creature types. Let's just say we wanted to be able to milk this. So milking is 15, And let's say we wanted to get wool off of it, so we can do 52. So we need to add 15 and 52 to the lion. So let's go in here. We'll add 15 and 52. Now we should be able to milk this lion and get wool off of it. Then we got other information here. You could pause this video and look at this. Basically what this is, this here's the model. This here's a byte code of body type 3. Skills. Short 5 is its vision. Byte 0 is its sex. 0 being, I think, male, and 1 being, it's either 0 female, 1 male, or it's 0 male, 1 female. I can't remember offhand. Then we got the centimeters and width and all. Probably sure that's mesh or something like that, or bounding box, hit box. Then we got sound lion male. Then we got sound lion female. The next sound on the list, there's 4 sounds, and this one's the male hit, and the next one's the female hit. Then we have 0.95 float on natural armor, 3.05 head damage, and of course you can go through these. We have the speed, the move rate of the animal. Then we got this new integer. Now this is the one that you were wanting to look at. This is where you can add items. Items on butchered. So anytime you butcher the animal, these items will drop off. Here I have added a coin of copper. I think it's a 5 coin of copper. And I added a dog statue. But you don't want to add the dog statue, because the dog statue, you can't pick them up. You want to make sure the item can be looted. So if we go over to our items list, and let's just say we want to put a file on it. So we're going to go 388. We're going to put a file. Why the lion will have a file on it, I don't know. But for this demonstration, we're going to put a file on the lion when we butcher it. So let's go back over here, and let's turn this 400 to 388. Then we got, I think 313 might be a pelt, 305, 92 meat, 305 something else. Then we got max hunting distance, and we got aggression. We have the set max age. It's armor class. So if we go to armor types, you can see the lion has armor type of cloth, which is 6. If we wanted the lion to have a stronger armor class, we might want to use plate, which is 4. Okay, let's go back over here. And all this stuff is pretty self-explanatory down here. Excuse me, I'm a bit tired. But this is the information right here that you want to choose, which was this array. And this array right here you might want to play with this array right here on creature types and on items butchered. Another thing you might want to play with is these, by putting a random gen on it or change them, because right now, as you can see, all these numbers right here, this is what each one's always going to be spawned at. But if we were to go right here and we were to say, like, we put a float in there, and we say 99.0, and we're going to times that by math.random. And basically what this is going to do is, this now will be a random number. This skill will be random. And that way, every time it generates, it shouldn't be the same. You can do stuff like that. So I'm just gonna put this back to its original. That way, every one you can make the mobs a little unique, and a lion might be stronger than normal. You wouldn't think that it was weak, but maybe you want to use it on a challenge type server or something like that. But we're going to go ahead and run this code, and we're going to go milk and shear our lion while we're out there, and we're going to get our coin dropped in our file. So let's go ahead and compile this. And we're done with that. And we're going to go here. We're going to go in our creatures class. We're going to drag this into our going to drag this over into our server creatures folder and replace the one that's there. Then we're going to crank up our server. Crank up my test server. This is actually a copy of my online server. Takes a bit to load it up. There's a lot on that server. Okay, while it's loading up, we're going to go ahead and crank up Steam. Go to my test server here. And Fraps lies. That is not the correct frames. I'm getting a lot better frames than what Fraps says I'm getting. Anyway, here we got some lions out here. So let's go over here. Take our bucket. Let me pour this out. Yes, you saw mountain lion milk. Let's, is that a male? Well, we definitely can't milk any males, can we? So, is that a female? Male. Is that a female? No, that's Booper. He's one of my test subjects. Okay. Well, let's do the other first. I'm gonna grab our scissors. Come here, poor little lion. And we're gonna shear some wool, because we added the wool to it. As you can see, we got wool off of it. So we can actually shear the lions. Dun, dun, dun. I'll summon a female after this one. And we got wool. And if we instant kill it, let's open him up. We got nothing. Butcher it. And we got our copper coin. And we got our file. Ooh, we got a nice file. So, that's that. So, let's go on to the milking part. So, let's summon a mountain lion female. And let's get our bucket. And let's get us some milk. We're a little parched. See, we got a little bit of parchness there. So, yes, we're milking a lion. Small hands to milk a lion. Let's drink some of the milk. Num 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 num. Alright, I hope this video helps you out. As you can see, we can kill her. If we look at her skills, as you can see, she has 3, 15, 15. It's whatever was set in the skill base. Just whatever was set. What they had it at the default settings, which was right here. 25, 4, 8, 7, 15, 3, 15, and 6. And where's we at? So let's kill her off. We'll butcher her this time with the scissors, just so you can see. So we got another file and copper coin. I hope this video helped you. Enjoy.